Hey peoples, Cass here, Cass Tarot. Gotta clean my glasses, y'all. My shirt just had to get the glass cleaner. Now I see you. This is some good stuff here. Got this from my old job. Okay. On and on and on. Hope everybody's having a good day. Doggone it, I didn't do it right. All day long. I hope y'all are having a good day. I enjoyed you guys last night. Thank you to everybody that came out to party with your girl to celebrate the 500. It's a dream come true. Appreciate y'all. We're gonna do messages from spirit today. I keep my oracle book here. I've been wanting this deck for a couple of years. I've seen readers on YouTube use it, and I was like, "What is that deck?" Because they hitting on some shit with that deck, and I finally got it. So I've been studying it, but I still have to look at the book for some of the meanings. But I'm grateful for y'all. So let's see about messages from spirit. Let me spark up here. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, and for anybody that watches this after the live, whatever, the winners are in the times. I think I've adjusted that video, and I've got the winners from the live readings. Your timestamps are in the description of that live. I'll be going live again tomorrow night for a question session, Q&A session. Um, I'll do a free one card pool. For those with free questions, you get a one card pool. And for donations, we'll do mini reads. Your love, million, it goes on and on and on. You give. Smoke my cards. Today has been a day. I was unexpectedly busy. My baby girl's in camp. So at the last minute, I was like, oh, I gotta go watch the little choir they were doing practicing this week. So now she's always singing around the house here. But she got on stage and then I get maybe she has some stage fright. Because she's on stage and barely moving her mouth. I was like, wait a minute now. We can't get you to shut up at the house. These kids. All right, peeps, let's see what we're going to do today. Pisces. Pisces. Baby. What are your messages from the divine? Messages from the divine. Yeah, of course. Thanks to divine. All right, Pisces. One more message. Okay, here. So, what I see here for you, Pisces, you got to let go of some attachments in your life. Let go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you, Pisces. That's the message from the divine. You're constantly wanting to hold on to shit that ain't serving your purpose and ain't serving you no good. And it can be painful. It's very painful when you have feelings and love for people, maybe a job, position, or where you live. You don't want to move, and Spirit is telling you it's time for you to move. If you want to move forward in this next season, this new season of your life, Pisces, you're going to have to let go of the attachments. Sit back and think about why you're attached to these people, places, or things. What lessons you need to learn and what it's time to go. Even if you don't understand it. if it's not serving you, if it's not helping you and move in your highest vibration and form, it's time to let it go. Got blossoming abundance here coming. See, and you know what? The attachments that you're holding on to, Pisces, it blocks your abundance. I mean, love and money are like really on the same vibrations here. Love and their currencies are currents. And they're on high vibration. They vibe hand in hand. And when your heart is not at a good place, it can cause your money to be blocked. Whether you realize it or not. You want to move forward, but you keep dealing with some people or places or things and situations that you're not supposed to be. It causes your money to be pressed up. The thinking woman in reverse. Let me see what this one is. 47. So this talks about, yeah, these attachments here causing a difficult time in your life. You may be feeling confused about your personal purpose or disconnected from your heart's true path. Look within and open up to your own inner guidance. Trust your intuition about what you need to learn in order to move on. The thinking woman reverse could also indicate a woman who is misleading you or giving you misinformation of some sort. Be aware and set boundaries. Remember, your own spirit is always your best guide. So now you got two scenarios here. This is you blocking your own blessings, blocking, this blossoming abundance here. Or also it could be a female influence around you that's giving you some bad advice. So take a look here. Give me a little more. Tell me more about this attachment. So you're attached to, okay, your attachment could be to relationships, could be to drugs here, to options, not wanting to let go of certain options. Keep your options open. It's like you're in a situation where you want to keep your options open, but you need to make a decision. And the decision to move forward is going to have you releasing some attachments. What's this blossoming abundance here? But the blossoming abundance, yeah, it's delaying and blocking your abundance. And then once you let go of those attachments, the abundance will come in and you will be able to feel some relief. You'll be able to see the glass is half full instead of half empty. Think about this thinking woman here. Okay, do be careful of that, because it may be somebody that you really, really trust. You may not even suspect. They may not be giving you bad advice on purpose, but it's something that you need to take a heed to. Sometimes people give you bad advice with the best intentions. Remember that. Yeah. And you can manifest this knowing who it is in your life. Yeah. Tell me more about this. This person could be a Pisces, could be a Gemini, could be a Leo. They have a very strong presence in your life. Could be a parent figure here. Pisces. What else? Is that all I need to know? No, strength. Could be a parent season. It could be, and this is something here between now and Leo season, you'll be able to open your eyes and see. Page of Cups. And wish them well. This is saying to detach from it. Hold on, I forgot to do the do not disturb. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. Yes, so this is saying to release them in love. Let it go in love. Even yourself. Release the guilt or whatever in love. This could be a Pisces person, Gemini, or a Leo person. And I really feel like that between now and Leo season, it's going to be revealed to you who this person is that's giving you the bad advice and their motives behind. You'll find out. You might find out now that here in Gemini season that the advice was bad, and by Leo season you'll be able to know. You'll be able to be clear on whether or not they gave you the advice as a to sabotage, or if it was just an honest mistake. You'll be able to see the person's motives between by Leo season. You'll be able to know and recognize this person's motive for that bad advice that they gave you. All right. Let's go on and move on here to We're moving on to Aquarius. Coming, coming for you. It's been too long and I'm lost without you. To being you. I hope everybody's having a great time, great day. Let's see what messages Spirit has, the Divine has for us. Yeah, that about also. All right. Oh, I missed the card. Got to start over. What are the messages for the Divine for Aquarius? What are the messages from the Divine for Aquarius? The Thinking Man in reverse. Angel of Strength. I'm just going to do two so we can move a little faster because I got to read it. I'm finding I'm having to read from these more. I love the messages, guys. I just got to get familiar with the deck more. Thinking Man in reverse. What does that mean? Could represent a male in authority who is not acting in your best interest. Ooh, you got a hater? Somebody's throwing evil eye your way? Aquarius could be male here. About others in your life. So it's telling you that you're not heeding the call to your own growth, Aquarius. The Divine has been sending you messages in your dreams, in your visions and signs and synchronicities, even in conversations with strangers or just with others that has striked up. Ooh, that's something was said or done that striked a chord in you. Or you've seen some things and it made you realize, I need to change some things about me. But you recognize it, but you're not willing to deal with it so far. Oh, my. It's time to break through and move in this direction. What you learn during your growth, you'll be able to share with others. Yeah. So when you are sweeping things under the rug and not, Aquarius, you're sweeping shit under the rug and not paying attention to what you need to do for your own self, own self growth. Seriously, here, and you're ignoring it. I got this sticking up here. You're ignoring it. Ooh, I missed it altogether. You are ignoring it, Aquarius. You are ignoring the signs that you've been given that there's some things that you need to work on in your life to get things in order. And these things that you are ignoring are causing setbacks here. Angel of Strength, 50. Let me see what this one's about, though. What this mean? Oh. Yeah. So with you ignoring this, you ignoring your power. You have the power to change. This is the Serenity Prayer where it says, give me the knowledge to know what I can and cannot change, what I can change, and give me the strength to change it and the wisdom to know the difference. Accept what you can't change what you can, and the wisdom to know the difference. And Aquarius, you have the wisdom of what you can change here. This is where we're really speaking about that, where you get this new wisdom and knowledge here, and you have the power to change those things in your life. Now, like I said, you pray for the discernment on what you can change, which is things in your life that you can control and change. Do get that wisdom. But also, when you have that wisdom on what you can change, don't chicken out. Go on and be a big boy, big girl. Put the big girl panties on, your big boy drawers on, and do what you got to do to make things better for you. It may be scary to step out on faith. Ain't no maybe to it. It usually is. Honestly, it usually is. But go ahead and do that. Thinking, man, yeah, be more in touch. It's giving a call for you to be more in touch with your emotions, Aquarius, with this King of Pentacles here. Or it may be a water sign man that's giving you some bad advice, whatever, of authority. But Angel of Strength, yeah, you need the strength to walk away from this situation. This seems to be some type of person influenced you here, Aquarius. Look like a water sign male here, the thinking man. There's someone in authority. Let me go back to that one. What was that one? 46? Then we got to clarify about guy. Who is this guy? What's going on? This is more about you. Yeah, okay. So this one talks about a male authority figure that could be leading you in the wrong direction. They're not acting in your best interest. So, but if then this person may not be acting in your best interest, or this is a call for you to tap more into your emotions here, Aquarius, when dealing with people and the situations in your life. Okay, here's this one right here too. Keep me some hair clips, some hairpins, because I can't pick up. That's gonna irritate the shit out of me saying that. There we go. Yeah. And be the strength. You have the strength to walk away. I feel like this is a romantic, this is a connection with someone in your life, family, friend, foe, or lover, that is maybe somewhat abusing their authority in your life, their position in your life, whether, someone that you look up to or you value their position in your life more than you really need to, and it's time to walk away. And you've been feeling like you can't walk away, and yes, you can. You have the strength to walk away. This is what divine message is telling you. You have the strength to walk away from this emotional situation that is causing you stress and heartache and pain. We got somebody in here? Hey, Paroque. Hi, darling. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, so it's time to move away, Aquarius. You got this. You're stronger than you think you are. You have the inner strength. You don't need anybody else to give you the strength or the pep talk to do what you need to do. Spirit is, the divine is telling you, you got everything you need to do what you got to do. Capricorn. So, what's your message from the divine for Capricorn? Financial constraints. Be careful of your money. I see that here, Capricorn. Hostilities, yeah. Okay, you ready to talk? Give me two, Spirit. What does Capricorn need? What messages do you have for Capricorn in this season? Magician and the Mirror in reverse. You can do this. Stop doubting yourself. You can do this and journey. Okay, Capricorn, I know what the Magician and the Mirror is. This is telling me as a magician, you have everything that you need to accomplish every goal that you need in your life, with or without someone else there beside you. But you're scared and you self-doubt. You got self-doubt here on what you can do. You're insecure. You've lost your confidence. Something has happened to you. Because most Capricorns, I know, are usually very confident about making moves with their lives. But you're not. The Capricorns I'm talking to have been holding themselves back. And with you holding yourself back, you have this journey here. This is a spiritual journey that you're on. And sometimes you have to accept the unknown. You have to step out. This is one of those step out on faith. Faith without works is dead. You need the works. And you're doubting your decision making. You're doubting your vision. You're doubting what you see, the messages that divine is giving you. Because it doesn't align. The direction you've been told to take does not align with what you think is important in your life. Oh, it's about your money too. And by you not doing that, it's affecting your money. Who you connected with when it comes to making money, building wealth, building abundance. And you've been given insight into this person or this situation or this arrangement here. But you have not, you're scared to act on what you've been told, act on what you feel, act on your instinct. And it's affecting your spiritual journey. And this is part of your journey. You're going to be stuck here. You're not going to be able to move forward on your physical journey, on this journey until then. Yeah, because with you being in this position here, Capricorn, as the Magician and the Mirror, and you're not recognizing that you do have the power, and you have the power, you have the ability, you have everything you need. You have everything you need to manifest what you want. But what you're not in here, in the reverse, you're not doing it. And you're going to miss a great opportunity here when it comes to money. Oh, Lord, that you may miss a great opportunity. Time is right. You're not taking advantage of the creative energy of this cycle. You do have the power to transform things. Yep. You may be resistant to or not, or disbelieving of the unlimited power you possess. Told you. But it's time to wake up. This misinformation and perceived limitations that linger from the past can no longer sustain you. Your life is the mirror that reflects your inner energy, yet you have the ability to change what you see. You must fully open to the complete truth of your eternal wisdom, talents, and abilities, and take the risk of believing in yourself. Nobody else but you, Capricorn. Now is the time to dig deep, find the confidence and courage within to make the most of this opportune cycle. And the unlimited force of the universe is at your disposal. It's waiting for you to recognize and ignite the phenomenal powers that are eternally yours. Yeah, you're holding yourself back, Cap, and it's holding you back on your journey. It's holding you back and got you confused on what your next step for your journey is going to be. It's affecting your money here. You're stagnant in your money because you're not believing in yourself, believing in the ideas that you have. You got ideas and ways to move. Ideas. Come back tomorrow. Tomorrow night, I got to post it. I'm going to have to make a post for it. I think I already do. But tomorrow night, 9 p.m., I will be back to do Q&A. Yeah, on live. Do live Q&A. Yeah. So this is affecting your money. If you're having financial issues or you're not be able to reach the goals that you want to reach, it's because you're not believing in yourself. You've had opportunities, ideas, things that have come to you that are to do this, and you are doubting them because the way to this path doesn't seem like it's going to lead you to this financial security that you want. But you are on a journey, and you're holding your journey up by not believing in yourself. And once you do that and make the move that you need to make, you're going to see a lot of open doors and options open up to you. You're going to be able to see that with this 7 of Cups. All the different options that you have that you're not limited to. Okay? You feel very limited and caged in, restricted right now, Capricorn. And all you got to do is believe in yourself. All right. So now let's move on to Sagittarius. What messages from the divine? What are your messages from the divine? What is Sagittarius' messages from the divine? Rock the boat. What is Sagittarius' messages from the divine? All right. Give me 2 spirits. 7. Oh, your crown chakra. Ooh. You're getting some new gifts, new downloads here. Adjacent possibilities. Trust your crown chakra here. Trust your crown chakra. Crown chakra is opening up here for you to receive the downloads from your spirit team. The divine is trying to talk to you, Sagittarius. They've got some important messages to give you, some important downloads, some important instructions and guidance to give you here. And it's going to open up and show you which way to go. You got some these adjacent possibilities in reverse. Let's see what this one is. 24. 24, 24. When this card is warning you to be careful and to not miss an unknown opportunity because you're too married to your agenda. See, that's what I'm talking about. That right there. That means too married to the 3D world. Too married because we got to realize we are of the world, in the world, but not of this world. Pay attention. Trust your intuition, Sagittarius. Don't be so fooled and concerned about the mundane things of every day that you don't spend time with spirit, with the divine. Spend time with the divine, meditating, talking, prayer, seeking and searching for the divine. Hello, hello. Hey, Parag. Hey, Rhonda. Hey, baby. How you doing? Welcome back, sugar. It's good to see you. I hope your day's going great. Well, for Sagittarius, yeah. The divine messages here, the message from the divine is that the divine has messages for you that you're not listening to, that you're not paying attention to. Spend some time here focusing on opening up your crown chakra. It's opening, and at this point in time, change your diet, work on your diet, getting your rest, getting your exercise, but do stay fast in meditation and prayer, and maybe even and fasting, so that you can receive clear messages from the divine on where you're going. Because because you are not being tapped in, you're missing out on money. You're missing out on opportunities, Sagittarius. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Let's see if we've got anything else. Any other messages from the divine? Sagittarius, tell me more. Give me more details about these messages. What can you tell me? What more can you tell me about these messages? Messages. All right. Okay. 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 Yeah. This is why, yeah, tapping into your crown chakra, tapping into the divine, spending time in meditation and prayer and fasting and seeking and searching. Our people die before lack of knowledge. That's in the word. And knowledge is just not what you read in the word, but the rhema word that you get from God, from the divine, to show you ways, things that you may not know. It opens up your gifts, your psychic abilities, your intuition, your third eye. Open up that crown chakra and let that get those downloads. Go stand outside. The sun is great for downloads. Go go touch some grass. Let your feet touch some grass. Go hug a tree. And I mean that. I do today. When I was in the park today, me and my little girl, I was like, hold on, we need to spend 10 minutes here holding onto the tree. She spent most of her 10 minutes swatting at the ants. But I literally felt the grounding here. Once you've been doing it, when I first did it, I was like, this is stupid. But no, as you stand there and you do meditate and show gratitude and just really, really, really honestly show gratitude and be in humility, you will start to feel the difference in your body. You'll start to feel the difference in your body. And here we got adjacent possibilities. It could be with the water sign here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, male figure, masculine, with the King of Cups here. Scorpio, heavy is King of Cups, is Scorpio. But any water sign here that may be coming to you and has offered you an out. Not necessarily an out, but an opportunity, a way to solve some problems in your life that you're not paying attention to. You may feel like this person don't know what they're talking about. They're trying to advise you on something and they have no clue what they're talking about. Or you have some of these people here, you act like somebody that isn't college educated with an Oxford degree. Can't tell you nothing. A bum on the street can tell you something. Even in the Bible, the God delivered a word through an ass. And if you don't know, an ass is a donkey. A donkey. So if God can give a word of wisdom, a rhema word through a donkey, he can give word through anybody. So do be aware if you have a water sign that comes up, they may not, and hear the deal too, they may be talking out there at the side of their neck, but it still resonates with what you need to hear because they got a word from God for you. There's opportunities here. Or this person may have an opportunity and you're wary about accepting this opportunity when you really need to go ahead and do it because they've been sent to you already by the divine. So tap in, Sagittarius. Tap in. That's the message from the divine. Take time to tap in before you miss out on some very important opportunity. Anybody else is in here? Hey, Meep. All right. Thanks for stopping by, babe. I appreciate you. You just don't know. I appreciate you when y'all come hang with me. I love it. I love it. I love it. Next, we're going to move on to Scorpio. What are the messages from the divine? What does the divine want to tell you now? Let's see. What messages from the divine does the divine have for Scorpio? What messages does the divine have for Scorpio? Yeah, all right, tell me, what's the message, Scorpio? You got two here. Man holding a heart, rest and rejuvenation. It doesn't matter which way. So, okay, it's time for you to rest. It's time for you to rest, Scorpio. You've been working too hard. You've been doing too much. You've been putting in too much effort into a relationship here, or trying to find a relationship, or be worried about why you don't have a relationship. You could be a male here that's dealing with family. I feel like I'm talking to a male Scorpio here, Scorpio energy, that's dealing with family matters. You know, life is life, and you're really trying to build this foundation and security for your family. And you're overworking yourself. You're not resting. You're not eating. You're not exercising. You could be feeding your body a whole bunch of junk, Scorpio, right now. But you know, and you feel like there's not enough hours in the day. And it's time, Divine's telling you it's time to relax, to relate. Yeah, and also to acknowledge your emotions. Feel your emotions and go through. We all, a lot of times, especially when it comes to the masculine, you feel like you've been taught, we've been teaching, in our modern day society teaches the masculines, oh, you boys don't cry, you don't have emotions, you're a logical and practical way of moving through life. But all humans have emotions. It's part of the human experience to have emotions. So, Spirit is talking to you and speaking to you, Scorpio, to feel the feels. Go through them, recognize where they're coming from, where the source is, where the pain, the source of the pain. Or even just that, it could be love. Feel all the emotions and don't be ashamed of it. Don't be ashamed of emotions here. Do that. Oh, okay. And then also it could have a be for the females out here. So this is what I'm getting when it comes to the male Scorpios. The message I'm getting from the divine is to trust in yourself. Take time out. You're doing too much. Calm down. Take some time to rest and rejuvenate. Feel your body. Self-love. Pour into yourself. And for the male Scorpios out there, do dive into your emotions. Process your emotions. Accept your emotions and work through those. And accept them. Now, when it comes to the women, same message here with the rest and rejuvenation. All Scorpios, it's time for y'all to take some rest. Y'all doing too much. You running around like a chicken with your head cut off. Slow down, pull back, inhale, exhale. Do that a good 5 times, 3 to 6 times here, and get your mind right. Because you might have a man coming in here that's going to be true and that is in touch with his emotions. Or doesn't mind showing his emotions, that can meet you on the emotional maturity level that you are on. I found that's a lot. That's a lot of times you will, especially with water signs, we meet people that aren't emotionally mature as us. Because water signs is all about cups, your emotions. And I haven't got to Taurus yet. I'm on my way. Hey Petra. Hey babes. Hey love. Yay. But we're getting to Taurus, and we're gonna get to Taurus. We're going backwards from Pisces to Aries. But yeah, you may have a man coming in your life here, and you need to be, if you've got to even stop so you can smell the roses for the females with this man holding the heart. You may not even pay him attention, and I've been guilty of that too. A guys will be doing a little subtle flirting, and you ain't paying no attention. It's like, girl, he like you. You're like, who? Oh, he was talking to you. Oh, I didn't even notice. You got too much going on in your head, Scorpio. So next, let's move on to Libra. What are the messages from the divine for Libra? Well, there we go right there. Door to prosperity and happiness. Healer of the ages. Okay, what is this? Door to prosperity and this in reverse. Oh, things you got blockages when it comes to your money and prosperity here. You're feeling stuck, like you're not moving forward. Yep, there you go. Okay, let me read what it says, because that's what I was gathering. That's what it says. You may be feeling stuck where your personal intentions are concerned. Self-mastery and discipline may be hard to achieve right now, or specific plans for personal change may be being blocked. Remember that your intentions need to be clear and unconflicted. Whatever you're working on, you need to know that you are capable of achieving it and that you deserve it. Put your heart into those plans and changes you desire, and realize that you are worth your own time and effort. The new beginning you seek will come with your own focus and patient determination. Basically what I was saying here, Libra, you're stuck. You're feeling stuck, but the door is there. The door is open. We just need you to walk through it. Mm, mm, mm. You deserve it. You got to believe that you deserve better, that you deserve more. Put away the poverty mindset, put away the lack mindset, and embrace the new you. Embrace your new thinking. You deserve this. You've worked for this. This is your karma. This is what, isn't it's okay to accept it. It's okay to have abundance. Okay? Healer of the ages, 51. And also, you can heal. This healer of the ages in reverse is telling me not just only you may have work at being a healer. You could work in the healing ministry, and work in the hospital, medical care field, something like that. Then you work with people and heal with them all the time, every day, all day. But you're not taking time to heal yourself, Libra. And this message, what I'm seeing here is that it's time for you to focus on you. You can't fix it. We've been playing Captain Save a Hoe for so long in work and in personal life. And you're draining yourself. You're draining yourself. You're draining yourself, or you're allowing yourself to be drained. And you're not pouring back into yourself, Libra. It's time for you to heal yourself. That's what I gathered from this message. Okay, so here it says here, when you reverse the healer of the ages indicates that you've been feeling extremely out of sorts or even upside down in your own life. You may be in the midst of some physical problem or just feeling as though you're losing energy. But this card is telling you that there are deeper levels of healing that need to be addressed. Take some time to regroup and put your own healing first. Told you. Ah! Whether you're facing mental, emotional, physical, or even addictive patterns, call upon the healer of the ages to bring in energies of the divine to the issues you're working on. Quiet your mind and feel the vibration bringing you warmth and healing light, clearing away any dark or hurting space. Repeat this, yeah. Have the meditation that the powerful healing of the divine works and flows through you and over you every day. So tell me here, give me more about this here. Yeah, So, yeah, your addictions, we talked about that here with the healing. You got some addictions, addictive attachments, addictive relationships, toxic behaviors here. That's what's causing the blockage here to your door to personal and healing happiness. It may even be a Capricorn person in your life that it's time to release and let go and spend some time healing to yourself here. Yes. Oh, yes, with the Ten of Cups in verse. And when you do that, then you'll be able to let go of the betrayal. You're holding on to the betrayal that this person has brought in your life, or whatever the situation is that has brought betrayal, the feeling of betrayal in your life, um, Libra. And you're holding on to it. You're holding a grudge. Sometimes it's like you're holding on to it, waiting to see them experience some karma for all the pain and suffering that they caused you. But you really gotta have to just trust the divine on this one. Let this person go. Let this situation go. I really feel like it's a person here. Let this person go and let them divine worry about the karma that they're going to get. Because while you see, even if you let them go, if you still in your brain like, I hope you get everything you deserve. You ain't gonna never have nothing without me. Speaking curses and things of that nature keeps you bound to that person. You may not physically be with them anymore, but it's gonna keep you bound to them spiritually, and that's affecting your money. That affects your health. That affects your happiness. That affects your joy, your peace, all of that, because you're feeding into that low vibration. Now, once you do that, you'll be able to heal. Healer of the ages, yeah. You need to heal yourself because you're holding on. So this actually, it tells me, it feels like you've already let this go. You've cut it out, but you're still blocked because you haven't let go in the forgiveness. Forgive this person or not. That's up to you. But you're going to have to release the pain. You're going to have to release the anger. You have to release that strife because it's eating up you. Especially if you've let this person go out of your life. Now they're going on living their life. They may be experiencing whatever, doing their healing journey. But they're going to be healed and moved on to somebody else and happy while you still over here grudging and wishing the worst on them. And be careful who you wishing this stuff on people, how you doing that. Which I don't mind. I feel you on that. I want, motherfucker did me wrong. I want to see him. I want to see them pay too. But it's not always meant for us to see that. But trust and believe, karma does not forgive and address. Tell me more about this devil here in reverse that you're releasing. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you keep going back and forth. You're going to have to, until you make the decision to cut these things out of your life that's not doing any good, you're going to continue to be unbalanced. This is what's keeping you unbalanced. You've got negative, toxic attachments to you, whether it's the job that you're working, the house or neighborhood that you're living in. It could be the car, the vehicle that you're driving, your friends that you're having around, your family. Could be a loved one, a lover that you know that. And this the thing about it is, Libra, Divine has already told you what to do with this one, but you're being stubborn. This here devil also tells me you're being very stubborn. And Two of Pentacles in reverse. You're being stubborn about releasing this and letting it go, and you're hurting yourself more than you're hurting the other person. Whether you believe it or not, you hurt yourself more than you hurt the other person by holding on to them and not letting them go. You think you're getting your ultimate get back, like, oh, this ain't over till I say it's over, and it's been over. And because it's been over, now your money's going to dry up. And see, when you're in this situation too, Libra, this is when the divine starts, that tower moment is next. Honest to God, that's what it is. If something needs to be removed out of your life, and you constantly fighting and you constantly holding on to it, the tower is coming next. And you don't want the tower moment. You need to go on and let it go when you know that you can do it, and you can have some solace that, okay, I was mature enough to recognize this and let it go and deal with it. Because when tower moment comes in, when the divine separates this shit and ends it, oh, you not gonna like that. It's gonna hurt like hell. Oh my God, that's gonna hurt. So the advice, listen, pay attention, Libra. Pay attention. Let it go so you can heal. Because you're stalling your own healing. And stalling your healing is blocking up opportunities when money, love, and all of that in every other area of your life. All right, so next, let's move on to Virgo. Let's see, what Virgo? What messages the divine has for Virgo? Okay, let's do one more there. What messages do the divine have for Virgo? Anxiety. You're dealing with some anxiety, Virgo. And the divine hears your prayer. They say, you pray. God hears your prayers. Fifth chakra. Your heart chakra needs to be worked on. Tell me more. Give me two. What are the messages the divine has for Virgo? You're being indecisive, Libra. Virgo. Yin yang comes out here. You're unbalanced. Oh my goodness. If you're indecisive about how to move, it has you in such an imbalance here with your masculine and feminine energy. Number 8, indecision. Okay, so because you weren't imbalanced. Oh, okay. So this is going to be like that then. Yeah. Okay, so this indecision in reverse is good. Indecision in reverse, we'll see what it says here. Congratulations, this card reversed indicates a newfound freedom from indecision. Cool. You have either recently made or just about to make an important decision. This is an important time, so bring a clarity of consciousness to your new direction. The fragmented and confused energy that you've been sending out is gone, and now you can bring new structure to your plans in your life. You may not have known what to do in the past, but your soul has been trying to guide you all along. Open up to the potential of this time and create some clear and powerful intentions regarding your new choice. Then let yourself move forward with purpose and personal power. And that's going to bring into balance here with the yin and the yang. Balance at the universe. Everything is, we're both masculine and feminine energy. And it's going to really bring you into a personal balance here. That's awesome. Tell me more. Tell me more. Any more messages? Give me more details about these messages here for Virgo divine. Tell me about this indecision. What does Virgo need to know about this new found clarity you got here? Oh, it's going to bring you to the 10 of Cups. I know that's a relief when you got that brain fog gone and you can finally see the way that you need to go and things just start falling into place. That's another thing too. When you do listen to the divine and follow the divine's nudging and guidance to you, things just fall into place effortlessly. Just effortlessly. You'll find that. Things will start falling into place effortlessly. You won't have to put it, it'll be out of the blue. Things will happen for you. And I'm a witness to that. I had to release something my doggone self. What was that? Last week? Yeah. Last week. It was hurtful. It was hard. Didn't want to let it go. Especially when your temptations are and your the dagger, the thorn in your side is such a temptation and usually pleasure. But I had to let it go. And I promise you, I let it go that morning. And by that afternoon, I had met somebody that ended up helping me out because I was looking for a new job position. Looking for a new job. And I was not finding any luck in the areas that I was looking for. That I was I can't, hold on, y'all. I wasn't finding any luck. You know, I'm like, wait a minute, now all this experience I got and everything, I wasn't able to find any luck. But I, honest to God, not soon as I let that go, I was someplace, I was out and about taking care of business, and the divine God led me to somebody, and he put it upon their heart to help me and turned me right in the direction of a job and got hired the next day, just like that. So I'll tell you, be careful, people. You when you're holding on to stuff like that, you're doing more damage than you know. You're hurting yourself more than you know. You can only see so far. You can only see this, but you can't see what the divine has orchestrated for you. You're in a maze. You can only see what's right in front of you. You're trying to decide to go right or left. And the divine is looking at it from above. Where'd that card go? Oh, okay. Yeah, and it's going to give you rest. You've been battling this and battling this and battling this, Virgo. Go ahead and make the decision that you know. Follow the decision. It's going to bring you peace and balance and harmony in more areas than what you're expecting. You're making a decision in one area, and this is going to affect every area of your life. All right now, Virgo. That's good. You got this. Be confident in the decisions that you made. Next, we're going on to Leo. What messages, Divine? What message do you have for Leo? Hey, baby. What messages does Divine have for Leo? Who's this? See somebody else come in the room? Hey, Madison. You're not interacting with your I'm interacting you. I'm sorry, sugar. Patricia Hotel. Happy Juneteenth, Hey, happy Juneteenth. You are right. I'm sorry, Madison, honey. I have to get another setup where I can actually see the comments. My comments are very small on my phone, on this phone here. But I do appreciate you coming back, sugar. I do. I never take it for granted that y'all come by and kick it with your girl. But I was in the middle of giving a message here as well too. So you kind of don't want to interrupt the flow with that one. I don't want to interrupt the flow. But Leo, what message do you have from the divine? Oh. You got blossom in abundance here. Okay. Broken heart coming out of that. Let me know about this blossom in abundance. Was this supposed to be upside down or right side up? Okay, so blossoming abundance in reverse. Broken heart, but you're coming over broken heart. Let's see what this means. I'm not even going to sit here and act like that because I'm confused about this blossom reverse. Okay, this card reveals a potential decrease in money with the coins falling in the garden. Sometimes when you receive this card in this position, it may feel as though cash is slipping through your fingers like water. Be careful of your spending, Leo. Be careful. While this might seem like an ongoing state of affairs, you can still turn things around. Be very conscious and responsible where money issues are concerned. Take action to plant new seeds and nurture your financial garden with patience and clarity. This cycle will end, and you will, in time, enjoy the fruits of your labor. Okay, cool. So right now, this is just telling you, Libra, be careful of your, I'm not Libra, but Leo, be careful of your spending. It's not saying that, your money's, it's going to just dry up all of a sudden. No, this is the divine trying to tell you now. Be careful of your spending, Leo. I keep saying Libra, I'm sorry. Be careful. Maybe that's a message for Libra as well. But be careful of your spending. You know, right now is the time to save and to build and to invest, not spend. Make sure you sit down and write out your bills and realize a lot of times you may not even realize how much money you've been spending, Leo, until you look in your account like, wait a minute, that's kind of low. So just maybe sit down and write down what you're spending, what you need, and put yourself more on a budget here. Let me see about this broken heart that's in reverse too. Sounds like some heartache you're coming out of, and that's always a good thing. Maybe this budgeting here will ease your tension and heartache over your finances once you take control of it. Because if you don't, that's what's going to lead to the financial heartbreak. So it's a time of renewal and hope. The pain and trauma are already behind you now. You can trust the greater joy is on the way. Whatever has happened to hurt you in the past, you are now free to move on. The universe has much better things in store for you. So finish letting go of any residual grief and open your life to your new self-love and intention. Joyous connections will follow. So yeah, you might have had a mishap in the past too, Leo, when it comes to your finances. Don't let that hold you back. Don't beat yourself up so much about it. Don't beat yourself up about it, but deal with it. And as you pay attention, this seems like such a message about your money. Who we got here? Hey, Patricia, yeah, and then hey, Tavia, Libra Sun, Leo Moon. Okay. Well, I kept calling Libra too, so it was maybe a double whammy for you, baby. But it's saying to pay attention to your money. You got money coming in, but you may be spending it faster than you got it coming in, and it's starting to cause you a little uneasiness here. Just make note of it. Make note of what you're doing. Maybe pull back on the retail therapy. Baby, I know that's hard because I love my retail therapy too, honey. I've done Scorpio already. You can go back and you see me hold up the card for Scorpio, or wait till afterwards and I put the timestamps in the description. But yeah, so this is what's saying, Leo. Let's see. Give me a little more clarity on this blossom abundance and broken heart, both in reverse. But I'm glad to see that broken heart in reverse because you're healing. And I feel like once you get your money, because when money's funny, everything is funny because ain't nothing going on but the rent. So, okay, today, K to G, you didn't have to take the message back, baby. It was fine. So let's see here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Too many, too many, too many. Yeah, so, passionate. Oh, so, Leo, have you been spending a lot of money on getting your summer wardrobe together, getting ready for that hot girl, hot boy summer? You may need to pull back. I think you got enough clothes and jewelry and accessories or travel plans already for the summer. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. And this healing is going to bring you out of stagnation here. Yeah, it's going to bring out stagnation because you may have something coming up and you're like, oh, I had the money, and then you spent the money. If you got the tax still on some of that stuff, you might need to take that back. Facts, yeah. You might need to take some of that stuff back, baby, and just wait. Or if not, just, if you got it now, don't buy nothing else before the 4th. Don't buy nothing else before the 4th. You got plenty of outfits for the 4th of July for you to kick it and look cute for the summer or whatever. Let's wait till the fall before we buy anything else, Leo, okay? Yeah, babe, because you out here looking good, smelling good, feeling good, and I'm not accusing you, but I have a child like this myself. Some of us are known to be label whores. So, you might need to go get out of Saks and Nordstrom and maybe scale it on down to scale it back to Target and do a little shopping here and there. But it's gonna be okay. You got this. And like I said, that financial burden that you were experiencing had you stuck and froze for a minute. But once you take control of that, it's gonna heal your heart, and you're gonna become unstagnant here with the Hangman in reverse. You're gonna be able to move forward. Also, Pisces energy here in the higher front, yeah, and be more committed to it. This is gonna be the star here, Aquarius also, yeah. So this is gonna bring you healing. It's gonna bring structure to your life as far as your spending habit goes, things of that nature, and that's gonna bring such a healing to you, Leo. When you really have your finances under control, it brings such a relief when you finally do that. Give me one more for the star here. Give me one more. It's got these majors here. Knight of Swords, yeah. And you may also look into talking with somebody about budgeting, financial budgeting, getting those things in order. But you're really being nudged for your healing here, and also you may want to talk to a therapist or something here about what triggers your need for retail therapy sessions. You might need to have some real therapies. Your Pisces rising. Okay, yeah. So this here, and nothing's wrong with therapy. I'm not saying that you need it, and I encourage it for everybody. I've had therapy myself. Yes, and I was very grateful for it. Life-changing experience for me. But do sit back, and if divine counsel has already been dealing with you on this, put some structure in your life when it comes to your finances, and that's going to bring a lot of relief and healing here. You know. That's what the message is here. I think that's the message is here. Watch your spending, Leo. You're on a budget for now. It's not forever. That's another thing too. It's not forever. And if you've grown up with a poverty mindset, a lack mindset, you got to deal with that because that's what's driving you. Your emotions get out of whack or whatever. What emotions drive you to spend? All right, that's what we got for you, Leo. Cancer. Cancer. Called you out. Called you all the way out. Baby, that's the divine. The message is for the divine here. And look, it's talking to me because I have a Leo sun, and this show talking to me. I just bought another deck yesterday. I got so many tarot decks, y'all. But it's what I do. I love tarot. And every deck has different meanings, and they serve different purposes. And but you know what, Leah? That's what I tell you here. I was doing the, we got 500 subscribers. Thank you guys. Love y'all. Thank you for that. And so I was thinking about it, and I was like, money's kind of strapped, things a little strapped. Got just starting a new job. So, I got to wait on that money to start flowing in for things to start balance out a little bit. But I was like, you know what, you deserve it. So I found me a deck that I was very interested in, and it was on sale. We love sale. And not only that, it cost $11.11. I was like, that's a sign from the universe. I can afford this. I can get this. I could treat myself. Instead of, now mind you, I got another deck in my book, in my list that I want that's $100. I've been wanting that deck, and I got the money to buy it. I got that $100. But then again, what about groceries for the week? I have children here. You got to always keep some money because things happen. You know what I'm saying? So instead of me getting that deck that I wanted with the set, it was a whole bundle set that's like $100. Or I could get the one deck here for $11.11 and work with that one. So I was still able to reward myself, give myself a present for reaching such a milestone and being able to celebrate with you guys with it. But I didn't go all the way out. Feel me, Leo? I talk to myself when I'm saying that too, because like I tell you, I'm a Leo sun. So I feel you, baby. I feel you. And as you do that, I felt a lot better because I got a deck that I've been wanting off my wish list. And I love the deck too. It's a Lenormand type deck, that Gypsy Oracle deck. Matter of fact, I'm still working with it and learning the Gypsy Oracle cards here with the Sabila della Zingara. And it's really, it reminds you of the Kipper and the Lenormand type of deck, but it's the Gypsy cards. So I've been working with this one here, reading about it and really doing it. And I'm happy with it. It's not that big set that I want, that bundle that I've got in my cart that I finally moved to save later so I can go ahead and purchase that one. But it was something, just little minor things like that. You ain't got to just starve yourself out and not do anything for yourself, not do anything to show self-appreciation and self-love. And that's the way of me, because a lot of times I miss, you'll miss being grateful for the little things because you're working towards that big goal. But we've got to be grateful and enjoy the present, enjoy the moment at the time. And so that was a lesson for me. Go ahead and pat yourself on the back. Do what you do. You're following in my path. I'm in my purpose. Things are good. Things will work out. We can do that. All right, so let's move on to Cancer, y'all. I'm sorry, I just got to run them now. Cancer. Let's see, Cancer. What messages does the divine have for Cancer? What messages you got for him, divine? What messages do we have for the divine, Cancer? Messages from the divine. Don't write it to rhyme. I'm sending you a 4-page letter. Okay, your crown chakra needs to be opened up. You got some blockages here, Cancer. And financial constraints. Ooh, baby. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Tap in. You're a water sign. You're born with the connection here. Tap in. Listen to the connection, because you're not listening and you're not trusting in your connection and what you're being told. You don't always have to go to a reader or watch tarot, which that should be confirmation for what the divine is always telling you here. with your crown chakra being open. You got blockages going on with this. Spend more time meditating, Cancer. Spend more time in conversation, meditation, prayer, fasting, opening up that crown chakra to receive all the downloads and your dreams and your visions that you can understand. You've been getting them, but you've never been able to interpret them, to translate them, to understand them, because you're not tapping in like you should, Cancer. And that's leading to financial constraints. That's leading to your money being funny. Because you're getting right now is a time for divine guidance in your life, Cancer. And if you're not following that divine guidance, and this is in every area, it's affecting your money. You got some issues coming up here that the divine is trying to talk to you about, trying to show you the way, and you're not listening, you're not opening up and receiving from the crown. Tell me more about this crown, this blocked crown. What else does Cancer need to know about this blocked crown? And this money issues. Come on, thank you, divine. Come on, ancestors. Yeah. Clear cut. Yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, right. Okay, give me one minute. Give me one. Straight, no chaser. Yep, that's the truth. You got new beginnings coming too, new ideas, new things. You got a brain fog going on here, and you're not listening to the divine. The divine's trying to tell you and show you the way. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yes. These financial constraints got you all up in your head. You feel like things are not working. Everything that you're working to, everything you're putting your effort into right now, Cancer, is not falling through because you're not listening to the divine and how you could go about it. You might have the right idea, but you're going about it the wrong way because you're not listening to your divine, to that whisper, that small, soft whisper that's leading you this way or that way. You're not trusting it. You may even be hearing it, but you're not trusting it. We need you to trust in your intuition, trust in your crown chakra, trust in the messages that you're getting outside of just what I'm giving you here, but what you get in your alone time, on your one-on-one time, okay? And you're going to see more. That's going to lead you to getting out of this financial constraint, Cancer, and lead you to some peace. And that's the God honest truth. All right, so let's move on now. We're on to Gemini. Gemini. So what are the messages, divine? What messages do you have for Gemini? Yeah, so thank you. Gratitude. Oh, seems like some money coming your way, Gemini. If you let go of some attachments here that you got some things you're holding on to. And once you let them go, you're going to see an overflow of abundance. You're on a journey. Yeah, you're on the right path, Gemini. You're working on yourself. You're on the right path. But anxiety, gotta let this anxiety go. Let's see what it says about anxiety here. I need to read it. Anything more we need to let go here? Receiving this card may indicate that you're experiencing a time of increasing stress. Yep. Perhaps even a situation that you find yourself brooding about much of the time. However, the storm is distant. It's whatever's going on, this card is telling you to relax, release the worry, and let yourself relax. Brooding and fretting will never solve things, so trust in yourself and your process. When you live with a relaxed heart and mind, you're far more likely to receive the solutions that you seek. So, with that said, Gemini, let's see. What about this journey? You're on the right path. You're on your journey. Oh, that's good. If you're on things they may not look like it, and that's causing distress and anxiety, but rest assured, you are on the right path. Give me more clarity about this journey. Straight, no chaser. For Gemini. What is this journey to Gemini? What about this journey for Gemini? Eight of Pentacles. You need to relax. You're doing too much. This is telling me you're at a point in your journey, Gemini, where you need to let God. You've done all that you can, and it's got you all anxious. And right now is the time for you to let go and let God. Okay? And that's going to release your anxiety. Tell me what Gemini needs to know about this anxiety. Yep, that's the night you're going to start seeing things clear now. Answers are going to come up to you. They're going to open up to you and come to you. As soon as you let go and let God, trust the process, you are on the right path. You may have been doubting yourself, but Spirit wants you to know, Divine wants you to know, you're on the right path, Gemini. And it's time for you to let go, let God. You've done your part. It was like, I am God all by myself. I don't need nobody's help. I can handle all things on your own. Where God says, I am the first and the last. Whatever it is, whatever you need, just ask. For I am God. That's what divines want to tell you. I am divine. I am divine. I am God. I am universe. I am the Most High. I've seen you. You've done your faith. You have. This is not a faith without works part. You put in the work, and now it's time for you to sit back, relax, and watch God move. That's your message, Gemini. Watch God move, and stop being. And what you need, the information you need, the truth that you need, the clarity you need, is coming to you to relieve this anxious time in your life. That's something. That's good. And that, I know that's a mouthful to say for a Gemini, because y'all stay in your head. You stay overthinking things. You're overthinking the situation. It's not as hard as you think it is. It's not as hard as you think it is, Gemini. It's not as complicated as you think it is. Trust into the divine, and they'll show you. Divine will show you. Taurus. What's up, Taurus? What message does the divine have for Taurus? What is the message that the divine has for Taurus for today? Oh, clear. Straight. No chaser. Straight. No chaser. Okay, okay. I started off with doing like pulling 3 of these cards, and it gives you like 3 different issues and things. And divine, I had to listen to divine and be patient. It was like, nah, don't give them too much. Right now, people are being overwhelmed, and they don't need 3, 4, 5 different things that they need to work on at one time. They know they got a lot. We're pulling out what the most important messages are for you today. So tell me about Taurus. 2 of them for Taurus. Blossom in abundance. Oh, and it's in the right. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. It's upright. You got abundance coming, Taurus. Hey, I'm loving it. I've had this card come out 2 or 3 times so far in the readings for other signs, and it was in reverse. And anxiety comes out again for you, but it's sideways here. So you're starting to release your anxiety already. Woman holding the coin. Money's coming. Money's coming. Money's coming. Money's coming, Taurus. I know you guys work hard. Okay, give me more clarity. With Blossom in Abundance, you on the right path. What you've been working on and investing in is you got to see your return. You're about to see it. And you're working your way on anxiety. You're recognizing that you're anxious and you're trying to calm yourself down. And you need to be in that calm, relaxed energy for the abundance to flow through you. You're on the right path, Taurus. You got it going on. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. Give me another card here to clarify this abundance. Blossom in abundance. And I want 1 for anxiety. Clear, straight, no chaser. Abundance here. This is the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So it's telling you to let go of the anxiety. Let go of being greedy and stubborn in your ways. Sometimes you have to get rid of stuff to make room for new stuff. So like, it's summertime and it's time to go through that wardrobe and get rid of some of the old summer clothes that you're not wearing because you want to buy new summer clothes. Donate them or have a yard sale and get rid of that stuff. Make room for the new. Divine can't give you new because you got too much already, Taurus. And the abundance is coming and maybe delayed. You're anxious because it feels like it's delayed. It's delayed because you got some stuff you need to let go of. You want to, you like, oh, I wanted to get a new bedroom set, but I ain't seen nothing I like or in my range of my price range or what I want or this, that, and the third. If you start giving out things, letting go of some things, then you'll have room to receive. All right. Tell me about anxiety for Taurus. Yeah, heartbroken, getting over heartbreak. Okay. Also, you concentrating on this heartbreak that you have. If you've recently broken up with somebody or you've broken up, it ain't got to even be recent, but you haven't healed from it. You haven't fully healed from it and faced it and, really delved and gone through your feelings about that, Taurus. Because like I said, over and over again, love and money go hand in hand. So you are overcoming the heartbreak. And as you are healing from the heartbreak, your anxiety is toning down, and it's abundant, and that is what this heartbreak and anxiety is what was blocking your abundance. And you letting go of that, letting go of the grudges, letting go of the pain, letting go of wanting to see karma for whoever. Go on and let it go. Karma will not forget their address. Karma will come and get them. Let them go. Let that go. Don't worry about it. And then your abundance is going to start coming in. It's right around the corner. You're next in, what that song? You're next in line for a miracle. That's Shirley Caesar. Your breakthrough is come. So that's good news for you, Taurus. Divine is letting you know you're next in line for this miracle. You're next in line for this abundance. Blossoming. See, it's blossoming abundance. It hasn't blossomed yet. It's in the process. It's coming. But you're delaying the whole, you're delaying that flower being opened fully up by holding on to anxiety, to disappointment, to heartbreak. So, that's good news, Taurus. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Let's see. What for Aries? We're doing Aries. Aries. What message does the divine have for Aries? What is the message that the divine has for Aries? Is that it? All right, divine. Tell me, what one? Give me 2 cards here. What is your most... Your crown chakra too, Aries, but you're open. That's good. All right, yes. And caring connections. Go on, appreciation. Go ahead, Aries. This is good. The message from the divine is you got your crown chakra open. You're ready to hear, and the divine is talking to you. You have been getting downloads. You've been having dreams and visions. You've been listening to your spirit team talk to you and guide you, and it's leading to some caring connections here. It's leading to better people in your life, better environments, better work situations, all around just better because you are listening to your crown chakra. You got your crown open and you're trusting in your gift and your messages that you receive. This message the divine has for you is that you're doing the damn thing, Aries. You're on point and you should be proud of yourself. And welcome in the caring connections here too. Trust the divine and who's been led into your life, that they're here for good and not for your good and not evil. Okay? Give me more of this 7th chakra here for our Aries. Make it clear, straight, no chasing. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. You've been juggling, and you get your latest message. Okay. I want more for that one. And then the cycle. Okay. Oh, okay, Aries. I see now. So this is about a romantic connection that you got, that you're hanging on to, Aries. And the divine has been giving you signs and messages in your own time. Who is that? Hey, Amy! Have a wonderful evening, love. I love you too. Mwah. Thank you, babes. But Aries, you've been given divine counsel on this situation, this person, this relationship. And you're steady juggling if you want to follow it. You know it's the right thing to do. You know you got to do it. But you're steady juggling back and forth. Do I really want to do it? I want to do it. Do I really want to do it? Yeah, you do. Trust it. You've been trusting in every other situation. This is telling me that you have been trusting the divine and the messages that you've been receiving and the downloads that you've been receiving in every area except for this connection here. And because of that connection, you keep juggling of releasing it. It's telling you to release it. It's not going to be a new. It's this Ace of Cups in reverse for this caring connection. What you're in is not what's for you. It's not going to be any new beginnings for that because of the World card. This cycle has ended. Its cycle has ended. And it's time to release and let go of it. The cycle has ended here. Aries. Wow. That cycle is ending. And when that cycle ends, that cycle has been costing you money too, Aries. This cycle with this person has been costing you money. And once you accept that it is over, that it's an end, let's not do this again. This is new beginnings because you let something else go. You've accepted the ending of one side, you're walking into. See how he's walking forward? He's walking towards the door of new beginnings here. You accepted that the love is gone, the thrill is gone in this old situation, and you're ready to close that door and open it up here. Could be dealing with a Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius. I'm leaning heavy toward the Scorpio with this Ace of Cups here. But that's going to affect your money. You're going to be able to keep some money. You might have been running through your fingers like water. Like you got holes in your pockets. All because you're dealing with this person, trying to please this person, trying to impress this person, appease them, abound them, and satisfy them, and take care of them, and help them out, and this, that, and the third. Somebody is in your energy that's draining you financially. And God has been telling you, cut that bitch off. It ain't nothing to cut them off. But you've been refusing. And because you're refusing, Aries, your money's funny. And you feel like, you know, you and this person going to be able to build together. No, you're not. Not with this one. You do have another caring connection coming in. But no. So that's what I got for you guys. I'm going to get off. I got to do dinner. We're doing spaghetti tonight. Do dinner for the babies. Well, for my baby and my men. The men in my life. And my baby girl. And until next time, guys, I love y'all. And I will do, I'll pick the next, from the poll that I posted that said to do this reading. If you want, pick from the other two topics, and that'll be what I read on for tomorrow or tonight or whenever I come back. I've got to work on my scheduling. I got to work on discipline. Y'all pray for you, girl, that we get it together. All right, but with that said, join me tomorrow night for a live Q&A here at 9 p.m. Central Time. That'll be 8 Eastern, 9 Central. No, 10 Eastern, 9 Central, 8 Mountain, and 7 Pacific. But till next time, guys, I love y'all. Thank y'all for hanging with your girl. Thank you so much that we've got to 500. Let's keep the channel growing. I love y'all. Come on and join the tribe, the Love Tribe. Any information you want that you need from me for private readings, for sending gifts, any of that, it's all in the description box. And I'll be back in a few minutes with the timestamps for this. I love y'all. Bye.